What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Flourishing Tresses. And if you're new over here, welcome to Flourishing Tresses. Over here, I just do my hair. I am on a healthy, relaxed hair journey, so I try to do healthy things with my hair. So today in this video, I am greasing my scalp. I am greasing my scalp with ORS, that is Original Root Stimulator, Hair Restore, Hair Fertilizer with nettle leaf and horsetail extract. So I have been greasing my hair since I was a little girl, and I've always greased my scalp. So I switch between greases that I use in my hair, and this is a very good, I'm not sure if they would call this a grease because it's more creamy than grease, but it does have the ingredients in it. Is the first ingredient is aqua water, which is very good. It's soybean oil in it, and then one of the ingredients is petrolatum, which is the same thing as petroleum. So I don't know why they didn't just put petroleum. So I would say that it is on the grease side, but it doesn't have that usual grease type of feel. So let's just read some things about this root stimulator hair fertilizer. So the directions actually says to use daily. That's how it looks. It's a more of a creamy texture. So I'm smelling it because I remember it, I've used this often, and the smell is a little off to me. It usually has a very, very strong smell, like I want to say kind of a medicine-y, like a herbal type of smell. But it's like they took something out of it because it smells very, very light. I don't know what they took out of it, but they took something out of it. So I would compare like the original smell of this grease stimulator fertilizer to there is a old school grease called hair food. I would compare the smell to hair food, that it smells sort of like that. So I do believe that they took something out of it. I'm not sure what they took out of it, but they took something out of it. But the directions are use daily or as often as needed. Apply a small amount directly to the scalp and massage gently. Comb through for even distribution from roots to ends. So that is how I am using this fertilizer. I am putting it on my scalp and I am massaging it in, and then I will also comb and brush my hair through. So yeah, I'm definitely one who believes in using grease on my scalp. So I am all over the place on YouTube, and I am in a lot of different sectors. So I was listening to one young lady live over this weekend, and a stylist, a cosmetologist came on the live, and she was speaking, and she was saying basically that grease is not needed in our hair or on our scalp. That grease, if you put grease on your scalp, you're blocking the pores and it does no good. And then she also made a statement that when you are putting grease on your scalp, grease is supposed to be like a sealant. So you are sealing in dryness. If you have really dry scalp, you are sealing in dryness. And I'm like, wow, that does make a lot of sense. But then she also said that putting grease on your scalp is basically, it's to your preference of your hair. Like if your hair needs it, if your scalp needs it, then put the grease in your scalp. So basically the message that I took from that is that everything is not for everybody. Everything is not for everybody. Just because it works for me does not mean it's going to work for you. Just because it works for you does not mean it's going to work for me. Just because it works for her does not mean it's going to work for you. So I definitely took that message to heart. But what she said is the grease, you when you put the grease on your scalp, you're sealing in dryness. But what I wanted to know is that if you do the lock method on your hair, so I always do the lock method on my hair first. I always use my liquid conditioner. I put my liquid conditioner in my hair. I put my oil in my hair, and then I put my cream conditioner in my hair. And then I go back and I seal in that with the grease on my scalp. So I wonder if that's the same thing, because I'm not really sealing in dryness. I'm actually sealing in all that conditioner and oils that I just put in my hair that's going to seep to my scalp. I didn't put it directly on my scalp, but it's going to seep to my scalp. So am I sealing in basically the lock method, the liquid oil and conditioner, or am I sealing in dryness? I don't know. But yeah, basically that's the message I want to talk about today. Like, everything is not for everybody. Everybody is different. Everybody have different hair textures. Everybody hair is not the same. Like, yeah, I just can't stress that enough. I can't stress that enough. And sometimes we get to a standstill. Like, I'm doing everything that this influencer or YouTuber or whoever is doing, and my hair is not looking like that. And that's because we have to take a look at our own hair and see what works for our own hair. So, like, my issue is dryness. That's my hair is very, very dry. So moisture is what I'm constantly putting into my hair. Yes, my hair also needs protein, but I cannot use a lot of protein in my hair because I will go into like a protein overload on my hair. And I've done that before. So like, it's more moisture for me. It's more moisture. So my goal is to always try to keep my scalp greased, my scalp oil, my scalp moisturized, my hair moisturized. But whereas somebody with a different hair texture, or a different hair pattern, maybe they might not need a lot of grease on their hair. Maybe grease on their scalp might do something bad to their hair for real. But everybody's hair is different. So yeah, that's what I just wanted to say. So that is what I'm doing. I'm just greasing my scalp and combing everything through. So yeah, so I did wash and condition my hair. You guys, if you have not checked out my previous video, check that out. That is my first wash day, my post relaxer wash day. So my first wash day after my relaxer. So definitely check that out. I did wash and condition. Well, no, I did a co-wash actually. So I did a co-wash on my hair, and then I moisturized and sealed my hair. So this is already washed hair, and I'm just greasing my scalp. pretty much done. I put my hair up in these twists, trying to lock in some of the moisture for a couple minutes, so I will remove them. And that is pretty much it, you guys. So, as always, thank you for watching my video, because you did not have to watch it, and I appreciate you so much for watching it. If you have not liked my video yet, please like the video. If you have any comments, please leave me your comments. Let me know, do you use grease on your hair? And if you do not, what do you use instead? How do you keep your hair moisturized? And if you are new over here, please hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 1K, and we are doing great. All right, you guys, I'm going to close the video out here. And, oh, wait, Thanksgiving is coming up. So let me say happy Thanksgiving to all my Flourishing Squad. And if you do not celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope that you enjoy your family, get to spend time with your family, because that is what it's truly all about. Family is so important. We all do not know how long we have on this earth, so it is very important that we spend time with our loved ones. So if you do not celebrate Thanksgiving, then enjoy your family. But if you do celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to my Flourishing Squad. Don't eat too much. Definitely eat a lot of that mac and cheese for me. And yeah, just enjoy yourselves. So I'm going to close the video out now. You guys make sure that you take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.